What is up, everyone? We are back with Star Fox Adventures in the Dinosaur Planet, where, honestly guys, I'm just taking a break from Friday Night Frights. It's actually starting to mess with my head. Last play session was something else. Like, I mean, I'm done. Like, I don't even know what to say. I have another video, and I don't know what to say about it. I didn't want to put it up this week because it's like another 40-minute video, but it was in my head. It was in my head. So I'm playing Star Fox to mellow out, because I can play Star Fox like a beast. So I'm gonna play some Star Fox. Thank goodness for Star Fox. So if you remember last time, we were doing this like race, and I got greedy and I screwed up and I didn't get tricky. So the secret here is to actually get ahead of the guys by taking shortcuts. I hit a rock, so we're off to a bad start. So right here, for instance, shortcut. So, you know, right here, shortcut. You gotta get those little, like, sneaky corners and stuff like that. You can also blow them up by crashing into them, as you can see I'm doing to his friend here, but honestly, I just prefer passing them. It saves you a lot of trouble. Shortcut. You don't have to worry about this. I think there was one right there too, like you could have taken the hard corner, but I screwed that up, so we're just gonna pass it. Oh no, you know what? He pushed his limit. He pushed his limit, now he's dead. Learn from that story, kiddies. Don't cut off Star Fox on a rocket bike, or you will be smashed. Or hit a tree, whatever comes naturally. I might not win this one either, actually. I'm pretty far behind. I mean, I can see him, but I'm pretty far behind. There's my big shortcut there, my big movement. Wait. Oh, we just pin-cushioned him. So we win. Awesome stuff. Lucky break. I like how they're back there in the cutscene, but we totally destroyed both of them. And Fox falls here, yet they don't. Speeder bike hits Tricky, kills it, game over. Grrr. Tricky sounds annoying even when he doesn't speak English. Speak English! English! Fox has a short temper, man. He's gonna bash that little child's head in.
I don't think he'll be doing any bashing. He's been captured. That's why I've been sent to rescue you.
He's been captured?
That's right. It was your mother that sent me to find you.
Is she? Okay.
Well, she won't be when we get back, but for now, I guess she's fine.
She'll be just fine. But we need to get you.
Alrighty, let's go. Let's see what I bought last time. I just want to see at least where I am. Like, I'm missing a few key items. Whatever. We're gonna start moving. We're gonna start moving. So Tricky adds a new dynamic to the game, and honestly, I completely forgot how much I enjoy this game. Like, this is absolutely one of my favorite games. So Tricky, you have to maintain kind of like a pet. So Tricky's hungry right now, so you got to hit these mushrooms, pick them up, and you feed them to him, which sounds tedious, but actually Tricky gives us access to like a whole bunch of cool little things. So, I mean, right now he's fairly standard. I think he's gonna learn some new stuff later, but what we do with Tricky is you just kind of feed him, and he learns moves, so to speak. I mean, technically he can run, he can get hungry on his own, but I don't remember it being any bit of an issue, right? So, yeah, I know. So you can see he has his grub gauge up top. Typically you have, like, you know, stuff. So, Tricky, for instance, you see, he can dig.
Fine.
He acts more like a pet than like an actual, like, accomplice. Step on that, boom. But of course, if we get off it, it goes down. So we get Tricky on the button, we tell him to stay, and we're gonna walk. Kind of interesting. It's a neat little mechanic. It's like a talking dog. It'd be like if Scooby-Doo was more annoying. Wait, what? He just teleports and leaves me in there? If Tricky really wanted to screw Fox there, he would have just like flat out just left him there. Just like, whatever, man, you're on your own. So I always felt like this game had more of a dynamic world map system than games like Zelda. I like that. I don't like knowing that dungeons are like so systematically set up around the world map that it's tedious, right? Always a bit of an issue with me. Oh, I forgot about this. Okay, so Tricky can do this, and he can dig. And Fox can crawl through the holes. And it looks like he's wearing a jetpack, not even a backpack. Some vents on that bad boy. And Tricky's hungry, so every so often just kind of give him a grub. We're going to have to grub him up pretty good here, because, I mean, they're giving us a tutorial, so what do you expect, right? I actually don't remember any of this, so we're going to wing it. I do remember this. Yeah, I'm going to knock you out. I'm going to knock you out. Yeah, it was actually, like, it feels good not to have to manage friggin' resources right now. Yeah, I think you guys, I mean, I'm really upset with the turnout of last week's Friday Night Frights, but I think you're going to be surprised with what happens. I have a lot more video to show you. Like, a lot more video to show you. I don't want to throw it up too soon, you know? Because, I mean, technically, that'd kind of be like cheating, because we're supposed to be on a deadline, and if I put up 2 hours in, like, 1 week, you know? Kind of breaks the format of playing a half hour of whatever horror game we're playing. If you hear any grumbling, that's my dog, I apologize. He's sitting beside me. I forgot about these enemies. They're actually quite annoying. So make good use of your shield whenever you fight them. Just collecting some stuff. If I remember, they come in big and small varieties, so this is a big one. You'll probably see some little ones just pop out and they shoot at you. I completely forgot about this part of the game, to be honest. So we've got this thing here. We're going to use Tricky. Where the hell is Tricky? Did I miss something? Did I lose him? Oh, get him, boys. Pardon me. Ugh, still have the bronchitis. The only difference being I can speak, Kim can't, so, you know. Yay. However, a week ago I couldn't speak. Man, enemies in this game are so bloody easy to kill. It's ridiculous. Like, you honestly just, like, destroy them.
Tricky, are you crazy? Just leave the sharp claws to me.
Okay, I'm sorry. Hey, Fox, if ever you need me to come back, you just use my
heal. Wouldn't that mean stay?
I'll be right with you, okay?
Okay, so what we're gonna do here is we actually need quite a fair bit of these. Come back here, you. I need you. Stupid mushroom. Yeah, that's right. Get in my inventory. There we go. Let's give Tricky the chow down. Yeah. There's something near. Dig it up.
Fine.
So Tricky is going to dig up these things, which I believe come in handy a little later. Or right up ahead, if I remember. There's 2. Get both. An alpine root. The big, like, mammoths love them or something like that. Like, they get really excited for them. So you gotta dig them up and give them to them. So, right here. The upside to Tricky is, you know, you can tell him to dig and you can go do something else. And if you don't want to sit there and watch him dig it up. Actually, to be honest, guys, like, I think the setup of this game is done really well. Another game, amazing. Like, if you haven't already played Okami, go play Okami. That game blows my mind. Love it. What I think did it for me about Okami was everybody in my, like, we all played it. Like, all of my buddies played it. But we all had different experiences, so Nate, for instance, had the ability to run on water. I could generate fire wherever I wanted, kind of thing. But it was just because we kind of ended up doing different side quests from each other. And we all just kind of ended up with a sort of a strange kind of conclusion. I really enjoyed it. I very much enjoyed that game. Right now I'm trying to burn through my RPGs. I think I mentioned that in Friday Night Frights. Wow-ee. It takes so long. You won't be seeing me like force feeding Tricky all that much in this playthrough. I'd like to grab that attention right now, so don't be worried. Actually, here's something I really should point out. If you notice my staff is glowing, whenever your staff glows like this, it means there is a secret around you. And when I say there's a secret around you, it means if you look around, you could potentially find a really cool power-up, like an extension, or maybe like you never get health ups, but I think you get like other stuff. So Tricky says there's something near, so it's probably right here. Have Diggy or Tricky dig it up. And we jump in the hole. So these are actually pretty important. It's really good to keep an eye out for these. And if we go to the middle, we're going to get a new power-up. And again, it's very possible to miss these, so just keep a close eye. I mean, if you're watching me play this video, you'll probably get a few. I don't remember where all of them are. So you can see my staff is like doubled in energy now, so that's awesome. They even do me a solid and then give me the energy crystals. Always at the start of your playthroughs, I forgot to do this. Equip your fire blaster to your Y button just so you can be like, yeah, fire blaster. Yeah, fire blaster. Alright. And they're like single use, you don't have to keep going back or anything like that. They glow red, as you can see. Anyway, I'm playing this like I play anything else, and I shouldn't be doing that because that's boring for you guys to be watching. So I'm gonna beat up this thing. We're gonna go talk to Woolly McMammoth over here. What's up, Woolly McMammoth? Yeah, man. No. You. I know what you like. I know what you like.
That's better. I tell you what, young'un, I'll help you out.
Sweet.
You are my boy. This is a scarab bag.
Score.
By collecting scarabs, you'll be able to buy many useful
Fox
items.
is like, oh, I do agree. Okay, so now we've got the bigger scarab bag, so we can carry more than 10, and when I go to buy the maps, it's not going to be like me going in and getting out and going in and getting out. So now actually it's a really good idea, now that I've done this, to actually start collecting scarabs from under rocks and stuff like that. Just comes in real handy. I think we can feed them again. That's what I thought. It makes this ice cube pop up. So of course, before we go, you should always collect these orbs, because when we start getting to, yeah, I am aware. When you get to like the later parts of the game, you have to pilot your spaceship off of Dinosaur Planet, but if you don't carry fuel cells with you, then, well, you just can't fly it. So eventually they're going to start asking you things like, you know, hey, do you have enough fuel cells to pilot your ship? You need 22 fuel cells, you know, something like that, right? So yeah, we're just going to collect them as we go, so we don't have to, you know, make side trips or anything like that. Is that close enough? Where are they? Oh, I totally missed them. Alright. Come on. Ice cube. Yeah, they weren't even sneaky about that. Tricky doesn't get out of the way. He just clips into the ice cube. Just clips into it. Yeah, Tricky, I get it. Climb, Fox. Climb. How do you... Where? Get off of me, you stupid dinosaur. Where is my climb command? There we go. Okay, so we're already up to 7, so I think we're in a good spot. I think the first one is probably only like 3 or 4, maybe at the most 5, so we probably have enough already. Anyway, let's get out of here before it gets dark. Wow, already 13 minutes in. It's weird not doing 30-minute videos. I can see why Jesse loves to do them so much. Time just flies past you. Oh, we don't have time. We're not... Ugh. You know what? What comes to mind is when you're playing Darksiders 2. Actually, it works in Darksiders 1 too, but when you're like carrying a block, you have this like overdrive kick command. In 2, it's like your Grim Reaper form like shoves the block, but you just kick the block to the other side, right? It saves you so much time. We're almost done here, so I think I'll just finish up this area here and then I'll stop the video. So I'm just gonna roll down here. Actually, you have to come back here later. I don't remember exactly why though. You have to... Whoa. Hey. Bad thing. Whatever you are. I love nighttime for these things, by the way, because they don't run from you. You can just beat them up. Collect as many scarabs as we can, because we need scarabs now. And we can't just abuse that one rock like we were before. So that raises 1 there. It's actually, I think this is a time switch. My volume's pretty low right now. But what we're going to do here is you got to run across these icicles. Come on. We're going to pick these up anyway because, you know, whatever. Save us time. Actually, there's kind of a neat little feature this game has. If I can flip the D-pad, there's this. And what that does is it tells me the location of fuel cells. I prefer map data though, even though I don't have it.
Oh, what a sad day.
That's right. Okay, so eventually in the game of Star Fox Adventures, we are going to have to, we are actually going to have to start collecting Krazoa spirits, like Crystal was at the beginning of the game. I'm not going to spoil why. I'll let the story do the talking there, but we're going to have to start collecting them. That's a big one, but it takes a real pain in the butt to get because you have to collect something like 130 something scarabs. And you need a ton of scarab upgrades to be able to, like, make that many scarabs. So, yeah. Again, just a really good idea right here, just to take care of as many scarabs as you can. Try to get that 50 mark early, because we're going to buy a lot of map data. I know I don't want to make you guys watch me buying maps, but to speed the Let's Play along, I should probably have them, because I haven't played this game in something like 4 years, so... It's been a while. Yeah, you're all asleep. I know that. I think you can beat them awake, or you can, you know, get them to wake up on you. This is a heavy rock, wow. Okay, so 41 scarabs, that's enough. And we're pushing our limits, so... I guess we'll stop here, right at this guy. Join us next time, guys, where we continue back and try to get back to, like, Lightfoot Hollow, or whatever the heck they're called. Join us next time for more Let's Play Star Fox Adventure. And please comment, like, and show the video to your friends. More views, I say. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.